Alright, let's get into this shit. Manny Pacquiao's return, coming back in November to face Brandon Rios. Rios just came off a loss to Mike Alvarado in their rematch. Pacquiao just came off a loss, a huge, devastating loss to a 6-round knockout by Juan Manuel Marquez. This fight's going to take place in Macau, China. I don't even get mad at Bob Arum no more, man, because this dude is he's just really a huge snake, man, like that, big ass snake from Aladdin. That's what fucking Bob Arum is, because this shit is win-win situation for him, man. It's an extremely high risk fight for Pacquiao. If he loses, he's probably going to have to retire. If Rios loses, he's totally not out of the game. He might go back down to, like, I don't know, ESPN Friday nights and have to rebuild his status from there. But this shit favors Bob Arum at the end, so it's like whatever. I don't really care no more. I feel that this fight is tailor made for Pacquiao due to Brandon Rios' style. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that, you guys probably heard this before, and I'll say it again. Styles make fights. Brandon Rios, he comes forward. He's flat-footed, no defense, no head movement. He's a hard hitter. He's got heart. He's got determination. He's got that warrior mentality. He likes to go in the inside and bang you out so you just can't take it no more. Pacquiao likes to come in there, use his footwork, use his legs to set up angles to throw weird shots. Use his power and his speed to overwhelm the opponent. So I think Pacquiao is going to pull this fight off, but I'm not counting Brandon Rios out. And the reason why I say that is because one of my previous videos I did mention that Brandon Rios, he is going to have to make adjustments in order to win. I'm not sure if he's going to do that, but if you guys didn't know, Angel Heredia, which was Juan Manuel Marquez's strength and conditioning coach, he is now working with Brandon Rios in this fight. I'm not sure if Robert Garcia is still going to train him, but if he does, I hope that they reviewed the tape of him in the Alvarado fight, and I hope Robert Garcia could tell him to make those adjustments in this fight, because I really don't see this fight going to a decision. I feel somebody's going to get knocked out in one of the late rounds. Rios got a chin from hell. It's going to be somewhat of an interesting fight, but like I said, I feel this shit's tailor made for Pacquiao. I'll be damned if Pacquiao loses, man. If Pacquiao loses, his ass needs to retire, and the earth is gonna stop spinning for one day. That's all I got to say about that shit. And another issue in this fight, Manny Pacquiao is requesting USADA drug testing. I'm gonna include a link from Boxing Scene so you guys could check it out. The whole entire shit that I don't get about Pacquiao requesting drug testing is that he had the opportunity to take part in the biggest, hugest fight in boxing history between him and Floyd Mayweather. And the only thing Mayweather asked for was a drug test. And Pacquiao didn't do it. And now, all of a sudden, he wants to do this shit. This shit honestly really don't make sense to me. He should have did that shit This fight should have taken place. I don't even like really feel like talking about this shit because this shit's already old. But this shit should have took place already back in 2010, at the time when Pacquiao fought Claudia at the Cowboy Stadium. That was the time they should have met up. We should already be in the trilogy by now. Um, Everything would have went right back it did in 2010. We probably already been on the third fight. But because all the bullshit that's going on with this drug testing bullshit, we haven't even got the first fight. And this fight right here is just to get Pacquiao, get his feet back in the pond, get his feet wet. He's closer to the Philippines, so he's gonna have that more Asian support. um, it's gonna be Brandon Rios' first time on pay-per-view. Um, I don't know how the weight is going to affect Rios from jumping from 140 to 147. That might be an issue. We'll just have to wait and see. But I think it's bullshit that he wants to request drug testing now. When even if he didn't want to fight Mayweather, he could have just took it just to prove that he was clean. And then they could have worked out the money negotiations from there. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I mean, hopefully the Mayweather fight could be made now, but that fight just lost so much lackluster. If they do fight, Pacquiao is going to have to. He's obviously going to fight next year, sometime early in the spring, 2014. So if him and Mayweather do meet up for whatever reason, and Mayweather keeps winning his fights, I don't know who his next opponent is, but I'm thinking that they should meet up sometime in the fall of 2014. Now, if Manny Pacquiao proves himself in this fight and his next fight, and he seems worthy enough to earn Mayweather's respect, Pacquiao has no negotiation power whatsoever. I mean, he's gonna have to do drug testing because Mayweather already stated that whoever fights him, they're gonna have to do USADA drug testing, just like all his other recent opponents did. And whatever Mayweather says, Pacquiao just better fucking do it, man. If he wants fucking random drug testing 2 weeks till the fight, the day of the fight, the night of the fight, and yeah, and if he says, if you have to get 20 million or some shit, or 70-30 or some shit like that, Pacquiao just better fucking take it, man. Because I don't even see the point of him coming back if he's not trying to fight Mayweather. I mean, I don't know what Manny's intentions are. I don't even know how he's going to look in this fight because he's obviously going to have to keep thinking about that devastating knockout that he took to Marquez. That shit's probably going to be on the back of his mind the whole fight. We also have to keep in mind that once November hits, it will be 11 months since Pacquiao stepped in the ring. And I'm not going to lie to you guys. He's only human, so he might show some signs of ring rust in that fight. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, 11 months is longer than what Timothy Bradley was actually inactive from the time he fought Pacquiao until Ruslan Provodnikov, and he showed some extreme signs of ring rust in that fight. So, Pacquiao might show some declines of ring rust in that fight. A lot of people saying that Pacquiao's done, he's damaged goods. I mean, I could see where people's coming from with that, but I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But other than that, Bob Arum is a fucking snake. He's a crooked thief. I don't care about that dude anymore. I mean, this is just win-win for him no matter what happens. Either way, he's still going to get paid his ass off. Let me know what you guys think of this fight, man. Does Pacquiao have what it takes to come back? Do you guys think he should retire? Is he done? Does Rios have a chance? Keep in mind that Pacquiao is going to be 34. Rios is going to be 27. So So 34 ain't that bad of an age in boxing, but it's going to be a very long layoff for Pacquiao when he does return. And yeah, so that's it. Let me know what you guys think of Manny Pacquiao's comeback to fight Brandon Rios. And I'll be on to the next video real soon. Peace.